Okay, guys. Sorry about that. I had some technical difficulties with my broadcast. Let's see if this works a little better. I am about to switch over to our broadcast. Okay. I hope everybody's doing well. My name's Marty Bostic. I hope everybody followed the last live stream I did yesterday. What I've decided to do this week is each day cover a different passive income opportunity that I'm currently working that's working for me that I think would work for you too. And whether you've ever done any kind of work from home opportunity, any kind of make money online opportunity, uh, this the way I'm going to cover these will apply to total beginners that have never done anything before, and you're trying to make some extra money during the crazy time that we're in right now. And you can also pick something up if you're an advanced marketer as well. So I'm going to try and cater to all audiences as I go through these. So the opportunity I'm talking about today is Crypto Pros. And don't let the name crypto taint the way you think about this. Bitcoin, crypto, it's a solid market, but you don't have to know anything about Bitcoin to get started with this. You don't have to know anything about cryptocurrencies for me to get you going in this business. Now, let me give you a little bit of history on this thing and how I got here. So, Crypto Pros, I was looking for an advertising network. I was looking for a way to do traffic and additional ad streams to get eyeballs on my offers. So I noticed that Rob Four at the time was really heavily promoting it, talking about how he was using Crypto Pros, this little $2 business, to get text and banner ads focused on what's going on with his offers, his main opportunities. And it was only $2. I figured, okay, I'll try it. And so I had a little simple $2 ad that I picked up. It runs, it's unlimited clicks and views. It runs for 14 days, and you get a text and a banner ad for that. And what I do, and you have the ability to do yourself in this platform, is I pay for the $2 ad, the first one, for everybody that joins underneath me. And what happens is you go off and you register, you get access to go place your text and banner ad that you'll see right here. Let's see, we'll go underneath the text ads. You can see I've got some credits left up here. You'll be able to choose multiple lines for your text ads. These are what the text ads actually look like. Okay, you can use emojis. Some people overdo it. Some people don't use any. And I consider these buyer clicks as well, because the only way you get access to these are if you're an active member inside the platform. So you'll be able to see these. I actually get a good many clicks across the board. You can see where a single ad may get you something. It may not. I look at it as a way to get really good clicks over to my offer from a network that's pretty much a closed buyer network inside of here. So it works out pretty well. I get some good clicks on the other end. So I'm going to show you, I'm actually going to sort by clicks. You can see where these ran their course for 14 days and then expired. It's very simple to reuse these. Like this little simple $2 business one, it's not promoting Crypto Pros. It's actually promoting 24-hour profits from Fergal Downs, which we'll talk about that one in another webinar. So I can very easily reuse this ad, just open it up and just say reuse, and it just used one of my ad credits, and I've got another text ad running on it. You can promote whatever you want within reason. I mean, you can't do adult material or anything in here, but you can promote whatever you like, and you can see the clicks that I've gotten on the various ads and offers over time. So these are the 468 by 60 banner ads that you also get to place. So there's a good many clicks that have added up over time from these different ones that are running. So the ones that say approved are still running right now. Okay, so like here's one that I put out here that's actually promoting Profits Engine that Guy Potok was launching. So that worked out pretty good for me. And you can see I've got just a variety of different things that are inside of here. Let's see which one this is. This is one from the interim income model, or IIM, that Locustware offers for their funnels. So it's all about testing ads, testing what you want to use there, and trying to get targeted traffic over to your offer or opportunity. Now, along these lines, one of the things I wanted to talk about, let me go ahead and show you the banner ads first. Let me go ahead and let's cover the bases on that. So here's what the banner ads look like. We'll do the same thing on clicks. I've actually gotten more clicks from the text ads than I have the banner ads. I guess it's because you see them on the side. They're ever present on the different pages here. But like here's one for Resale Rights Weekly for passive income from giving away PLR content. I've been with that program for 12 years, I think. There was another one that was, this is one for one of my, this is my entry point for my lead gen secret that I'm promoting over there. But you get an idea of how these are placed. They'll show up in the header, they'll show up in the footer, they'll be at different places and pages. And then for people that want to go the platinum route and get a platinum login ad, every time someone logs into the platform, then they will see one of these login ads. So you get dedicated attention, you get inside the rotation there, and each month that you if you decide to be a platinum member and pay $25 a month to keep the login ad going, each month, as long as you don't let that lapse, you'll get another login ad spot, so you can rotate through those. So here's one I'm doing for Lockdown Profits that I just started, and it's got a it's got a banner there that people can see as well. And then this one right here is for 24-hour Commission Academy from Fergal Down. So we'll get into that in another training as well. Okay, so that covers what the ads look like. Let's talk about what kind of evolved out of this thing and where I got to in this process to make it profitable. So when I first came in under Rob, and I got my ad placed, I looked at it and was like, that's pretty good. I'd like to run more ads. So I went ahead and bought a larger ad pack. So I went ahead and got myself I think I bought the $62 one, I think is which one it is. So you can purchase bronze ads. So you can see you can get a $2, $6, $14, $30, $62. And I was wondering what these meant by the matrix levels over here. So I had to start getting into that and understanding that a little bit more. Well, you make money on every single one of these ad packs, and you create income levels. You create the ability to get little 3-cent amounts over and over and over when other people down below you on 20 levels, they purchase ads as well. So look, here's a guy that I paid for his $2 ad just a little bit ago. I made, off of what I paid to get him started, I made 3 cents here, 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 here. It just keeps adding up. Let me show you something here real quickly. So without even trying in this business initially, I was making some money with it with the ad packs. But then I started really building this up. I figured out how the compensation plan works, which I'll go into in just a moment. And in about 2.5 months, I've made almost $800. So the commissions are really good with this. I've got a number of free members and paid members in here. And it's residual. So all the people that are platinum members down below me, I've actually got, let's see, I've earned $489 off the platinum matrices, the platinum login ads. And I've got 25 people 3 levels deep that are out here. And you can go see all these people have lined up. And because it's a 2x20 matrix, which we'll cover in just a minute, you can only have 2 spots on each leg, and what happens is it has to put people somewhere else, so they'll end up landing down below other people, and they'll end up below other people, so you can see some open spots right here. But what happens is all these people in between, including yourself, we all get paid. Everybody gets paid 20 levels deep. So if I bring somebody else in, they're going to land in one of these other positions over here. I've almost completely filled up this side of it. But I'll cover that in just a moment. I know it's a lot to soak in all at once, but let's talk about a couple more things around how this works for a minute. So when I decided to buy additional ad spots, I wanted to buy some ads and really test out the clicks driven to some of my offers. So I went ahead and I bought the $62 bronze ad pack initially. Okay, so that gave me 31 ad packs. So I had 31 text and banner ad credits where I could go out and set my ad up. So I did. I was running that. But I noticed when I bought them, even when I bought my own, I was getting some of the money back. I was actually getting paid on some of my own ad purchases. And then, I told a couple of friends about it. They went out and tested some ads out, and I didn't know I could go pay for somebody else's $2 ad yet. So that was new to me. So I didn't even try and do that. But they went off and got a few ads too, and before I knew it, I've got all these transactions coming. I've got 9,236 entries of little 3-cent amounts, and then as people upgrade it, I've got other amounts showing up. But you can see all these people in here. Not all of these are ones that I've paid for $2 ads. Some of these are people way down below me in my organization that money's now rolling up to me. So it doesn't sound like little 3-cent amounts add up to much, but in the 2.5 months I've been doing this, you get 100% matching bonus, plus you get a matrix commission from these people down below when they buy bronze ads or they buy platinum ads. So the breakdown here, in 2.5 months, I've made $134.02 in matrix commissions from those little bitty 3-cent amounts, and then the matching bonuses for a variety of different things, either through bronze ads or platinum ads, or people paying their commissions or paying for their platinum login ads. I've also got an equivalent $175 basically in matching bonuses. So not too bad just to have some ads out here that I'm running, and you can see that I'm using my ads. I've got them out there running like crazy. But here's money that's just sitting in a cash wallet over here that's just accumulated. Here's where the power of this thing really starts to compound. I wasn't really paying attention to this at first, and I had to go back and study this a little bit to understand how the compensation plan works and how these matrices pay out, or matrices, however you'd like to call them. But see the total available repurchase wallet? Every time this amount hits $2, it buys me another $2 bronze ad pack. So it'll go over here and it will purchase one of these automatically. Well, apparently, every time, the way the commissions work, every time that you get a commission, 75% of that commission goes into your cash wallet from commissions you're earning. 25% of that commission goes into the repurchase wallet. So it just keeps your ads going. It keeps adding more and adding more and adding more. Well, because there's people down below me now in all these different levels, they end up getting their ads, or they might repurchase their ads, and as a result, this amount keeps auto incrementing on its own. Okay? So what happens is, let me show you something. Where is it? Crypto Pros ad packs. Let me show you this. I get these emails all the time that I've auto purchased an ad pack. I get these all the time. Most of the time I'll get 3 or 4 a day, because there's enough going on down below here right now that the repurchase keeps happening, and it keeps buying new bronze ad packs. So it's a momentum thing. You got to get it started. You got to get the ball rolling. But once you understand these 20 levels I'm about to show you in just a moment, here's how much I'm earning on each of my ad packs. So all these ad packs that I buy, I'm earning these amounts on all these different levels. Okay? So it just keeps going and going and going. So let's talk about how this works. Let's actually dig into it for just a minute. I got to get the drink real quick before we get started. Just to recap so far, before we do this, Crypto Pros does have a product. Okay, so if you're thinking that it doesn't actually have a product or it's an MLM approach, it's not. It's a multi-tiered affiliate program. But it's a text and banner ad platform. That's their product. And every time you buy that product, or somebody that's coded or referred to you buys the product, then you make a commission. You make some little 3-cent amounts. You make some other commissions when people buy ad packs that you've referred. Now, let's come over here for just a minute and talk about the compensation plan, okay? So I covered a lot of the bases. I'm not going to get into every little detail right now, but I'm going to show you the bronze first. There's 2 ways to earn money with this. There's the bronze text and banner ads that I showed you, the 468 by 60s and the text ads. And the way this works, the way to read this compensation plan is on one level, you have the potential to make 9 cents off of anybody that's on that first level that gets a bronze text and banner ad pack, a little $2 ad pack. Total cumulative amount that you can earn on that is 9 cents. Now, the second level comes along, so you filled it up. Remember, this is a 2 by 20 matrix, so you have to fill 2 spots, and then each one of these $2 ad packs builds its own brand new 2 by 20 matrix, so it could keep going and going and going. So when you get level 2 established, you can make cumulative between level 1 and 2, you're making 27 cents. Doesn't sound like a lot. It's not real attractive. It's just piddly amounts of money. Level 3 goes to 63 cents, $1.35, $2.79. When you get down in here, you really start filling these levels out and these start to build up, we start to see some money starting to accumulate, because all these up above are filling down those 2 by 20 spots. And now, all of a sudden, you're getting into several $100s a month. If these people keep buying their ad packs or they keep replenishing them, you've got the potential to earn this much as you start to build this out. Do I think you're going to get to $94,000? Probably not. It's going to take a while to fill out these 2 by 20s because of the way these spread. But you can see by what I've done in automatically getting those bronze ad packs, it does start to add up. So here we are 2.5 months into it. I've earned basically, what is that? Let's go ahead and calculate that. So plus 174. I've made $308 in little text and banner little $2 ad packs. Okay, so the money is real. It does start coming in there, and it's flowing up through there. And what you'll see is this amount just starts to increase, and every day you're going to find that the cash wallet starts to increase because all these amounts start to roll up into here. Okay, so now what we've got, let's come back over to the compensation plan for just a minute. So that $2 matrix that's over there, those little 25% of those commissions keep going into that repurchase wallet. So the 75% goes in the cash wallet, 25% goes in the repurchase wallet, and then we move on to the platinum package, which is the platinum login ad. Now, what's interesting about the platinum package is it's its own different matrix, it's its own earning potential, and it's the way to make the most money with the platform. And unlike other matrix plans, most of the money's at the top instead of way down at the bottom. And the reason it was done that way is to incentivize people to go off and get other people interested in buying the login ads and getting a matrix, a platinum matrix set up, which it's $50, but it's a lifetime placement. You can never be moved out of the way. You can never be forced out of the way. You will always be in the spot that you came in. So if you joined under me because I filled up my first 3 or 4 levels over here, you're going to get put down below over there underneath somebody else. And it pays the next qualified person. So the people that get qualified, they make a piece of this. Whether they continue to pay each month or not, they will still continue to make money. Sorry for the background noise. I've got an Echo Dot going off in the background over here. But where I was going with this is, if I referred somebody on my first level, I'll make a $2.50 commission off of them, plus I'll make a one-time $25 sponsor bonus for each person that I personally refer. Now, if Jane is on level 2 and John is on level 3, and this person landed over here because all these spots were filled, Well, Jane's going to make $5. John's going to make $2. I'm going to make my $250, and I'll make my sponsor bonus because I was the one that sponsored them. But all these people made money in the process. So all the people that I've brought into this and shown them how to make this work, they're actually getting paid on all those levels every time somebody lands down below here and every time they renew their Platinum Matrix. Now, I've got several people. I'm not going to go show you their names inside of my downline. That wouldn't be right. But several have not paid their $25 the next month, but because they invested up front and they got situated as a lifetime position, you will still make, even if you never pay another dime, you will still make 50% commissions on all these 20 levels for life. As long as the platform is here, you will continue to make money whether you want to or not. You're going to keep making money because I have placed you inside of my downline for Platinum members. So all of these folks that are over here, everybody on my first level is loving life because they're making money from everybody that landed, because I can only have 2 spots. Everybody that landed down below over here, as you can see, these start stacking up, guys. So they just keep going and going and going. So all these people that land down here, all these over here, as they start to make their money and they start to refer and build their platinum side of it as well as the bronze side, you got money flowing up over here to all these people where you're making money every single time that occurs. And that flows all the way back up to the top. So now that you're probably thoroughly confused about all these different ways to make money, I wanted you to understand that it's this particular network is just a text and banner ad network that also has a deep compensation plan behind it. Now, what do you have to do to keep this going? Not much. You could do this very easily and not spend much time or money at all to keep this afloat. Now, what I usually do, I will tell you that the way I've built this, I have built a massive training library back here where I show you every step of the way of how to start and go all the way through this process. I encourage anybody that wants to make money with this and they want to get positioned out of the gate and started, I put you in front of this 24-hour quick start. And the reason I do that is I want you to be successful right out of the gate. So I have training videos. I walk you through every step of what you need to do to get started. I realize that not everybody knows how to fund a cryptocurrency wallet. So if you remember what I was talking about at the beginning of this, you don't have to know anything about it to get started. I've actually put together a product in ThriveCart where you can buy a $97 starter bundle. And what happens is I get you positioned where you end up buying a $30 ad pack so you can earn on 3 different matrix levels. So think of a matrix level as a multiplier. So instead of just 3 cents, you're going to earn 3 cents times 3. Okay, so you've compounded your income levels. This is kind of the sweet spot to get started with, okay? So your very first purchase, you want to be one where you got multiple income levels because you're coded to me for my matrix positions on your first purchase. And after that, it creates new ones that you can earn on. So the way I have this broken down, the $7 covers my fees for transactions to go buy the Bitcoin and get you situated. And when you buy your $30 ad pack, okay, then you end up getting your bronze positioning over here where you're locked in there for life and you're going to keep earning on that one. But then I also take $50 of that. I show you how to take the next step here, and you go take the $50 in the credits that get applied. You will go buy your Platinum Matrix. You'll go purchase Platinum subscription over here with the $50 that you'll have as part of that $97 purchase. And then what I do with the other $10 is I make sure that you leave that $10 in there so you can actually pay for other people, up to a handful of other people. You can pay for their $2 ad pack to bring them into your downline. So let's go look at my direct referral list right now. You can see how many people that I've paid their $2 ad over here. But also these other people that have signed up underneath me, I've paid their ad too. And then they end up getting referrals. And then they get referrals and they get referrals. So let's go look real quick at the company PIF list. Hopefully there's somebody in here. No, there's not. So as a perk, other people that don't actually get their $2 ad paid either by themselves or somebody else paid it for them, after 14 days, what's going to happen? Is it 14? Or 7? 7 days, I think. After 7 days, that user will no longer be in that person's downline because they're not active as a paid user. So they'll end up out here where anybody could come over here and click the little blue PIF button, and then what will happen is they'll be coded to you in your downline. So I picked up one just a few minutes ago before we started this. Where is the person at here? Augustine right here was sitting in the company PIF directory. So I clicked on the little blue PIF button, paid the $2 automatically, and now she is in my downline. And if she goes off and refers other people, that's awesome. I'll have you know that a couple of weeks ago, I paid a $2 ad for somebody that was in the company PIF directory out there. And that person turned right around and bought the $97 bundle and then went off and ran some of their own ads and drove a pile of people underneath them in their downline, which was awesome. And all I had to do was spend that little $2 to get that ball rolling. So there's a lot of different ways to make money inside of this platform, but your maintenance per day on this thing, probably a 10-minute time frame or less. Usually what I do is I jump in there and I look every day to see, well, one, I look in there and see what I made. It's kind of cool because you can get in here and you look in your cash wallet and you start to see, oh my gosh, look, I've got, as you start to build this, you've got people showing up over here. You got money flowing up to you, these little 3-cent amounts. So what I will do is I'll go look and see if there's anybody sitting over here that I could go pick up and add to my business, add to my downline. You're actually encouraged to buy your downline by helping them get a text and banner ad. And the other maintenance that I do for the day is I'll go out and I'll place some new ads. If there's something that I'm wanting to promote, maybe I want to focus on getting clicks over to an offer, then I'll go add some text and banner ads in over here and get that position and get it set up. And I'm done. I don't have to do anything else. I teach you how to do some free Facebook training. I show you how to do a variety of different things on how to get traffic to your referral link. I give you several splash pages that you can refer people to that's coded to you. I teach you how to do every bit of that inside of this training. So as you go through it, you'll start learning how to make this business work for you. Here's the traffic training. I've covered, I give you a complimentary account with iSlick. I'll show you how to use that for video marketing. My friend Harvey, the Silver Fox, Harvey Huber, he'll create a free YouTube marketing video for you that you can also use to promote your business with your link in it. And then I show you how to use Facebook to go get buyer leads. This is actually a multi-part training series here where I show you how to go find buyer leads inside of paid Facebook groups. I'm not going to give away too much on it. And then also show you how you can go over to another network and actually get paid to post on it. So everything you need to know about this business is inside the training platform that I put in here and inside the Crypto Pros membership area. So I'm going to go ahead and put a link for you inside the comments here. Go pick up your text and banner and get started for free. I'm actually going to give you one of the tools that I also offer you. I just put this in the comments. What you will get, you're going to go over to a page like this if you've not signed up with me already. You're going to opt in here, and it's going to take you over to a page that looks like this. I've got an instructional video. I tell you what you got to do. You go create your free account. It's important that you log into your account right after you create it. So as soon as you create a free account, you need to log in because it won't confirm the account yet. So if you go look inside of my downline real quickly, the people that are in here, see where they've never logged in? So anybody that's never logged in, I can't pay your $2 ad. I can't pay for that until you confirm your account. So go ahead and log in right after you create your account. And that's why I put it in here as a multi-step process here. So once you do that, I'll get notified that you're there. I give you instructions on what to do after that. And you'll start getting messages from me on how to get registered inside this training platform and all the rest of it. That's all automated. I'll do the same thing for any of your people as well. So I guide them through the process. And if you decide you want to step it up and get a starter bundle, this is going to get you making money out of the gate. So you can pay with, what a horrible thumbnail picture. You can pay for a starter pack of just $97, and that's going to get you your credits for your platinum ad, your bronze ad positioning, and $10 in PIF credit. And then I give you some other freebies over here that you can use to your advantage. If you choose to, you could go ahead and purchase some additional solo ad clicks over here, and I will go run a solo ad through one of my trusted providers and drive all that traffic to your funnel, to your Crypto Pros referral link to start getting you people down below you. So I've got it set up where you can pay with PayPal or credit card, so you don't have to pay with Bitcoin, okay? I show you how to do that in the training. If you don't know how to get your wallet set up for cryptocurrency, that can come later, but you don't have to do it to get started. What will happen is you'll purchase your credit package, your starter bundle, and I will go purchase it for you and transfer those credits over to you inside of Crypto Pros, over to your account, to your username. And then I give you those instructions like I showed you in the training to go through and apply those credits and how to make that work. So that's it. It's a very simple business model. It's something that I had not planned on it being a business, and it turned into one, and I've shared it with a lot of other folks, and it's starting to pay off. I will tell you that you're probably not going to see a whole lot coming from it until, it depends on how aggressive you are with it. If you go after it and you're beating the crap out of it to make it work, you can do that. You can make it work. I'll be totally transparent here. I spent $204 in advertising Platinum Matrix investment for me to buy my $62 bronze stuff. My cost to get my investment was $204. As soon as I hit $204 in the total commissions, I'm in the profit from there on out. Okay? So just to be clear, I'm upwards of $500 in profit here, working on $600 that we're 2.5 months into it. So it's just a momentum thing. So you keep doing it, you keep going through there, and you get the word out there, and you do some of the free traffic, paid traffic, however you choose to do it. You will see results from this, and it will start to compound. But you got to keep working at it to keep it going. If you're looking for something that's going to pay you overnight, it's not going to happen. You're not going to get rich overnight. But this is a residual income stream that each day I'm getting paid more. So, collectively for the month, I'll have to go see what that looks like, because it's always growing. But look at it like this. It's another income stream. So yesterday I showed you in the other video that if you've not looked at it, go find it, for my lead gen secret. In addition to my lead gen secret, which is its own income stream, which I'm making a few hundred a month off of it right now, here's another one that I'm making a few hundred a month off that's starting to build up. All these nickels, dimes, and quarters and residual streams fatten up that bottom line and add to what you're bringing in. So if any one of these dries up, you just replace it with something else. I am literally up to almost 20 residual income streams across the board right now that I've built over time. Some don't pay nearly as much, some pay less, but they all pay, and they consistently pay. So we'll start covering another one tomorrow. I hope this covers it for Crypto Pros for you. Make sure you look in the comment and also look in the description of this video, since I am streaming this on YouTube and Facebook. You will find it below the video, or you'll find it in the description. Okay, but go ahead and go pick up your $2 ad, go through these instructions, create your account, log in once, and I'll take it from there and get you paid. And just look for more from me in your inbox, and you're ready to go. You guys take care. I hope you have a fantastic day. Be safe. Go off and pick one of these things and work it. You don't have to do them all, but I'm trying to give you a variety to work from. So just pick something, work it, start building a little bit of extra money. It might pay for a power bill right now. It might pay for a phone bill, or something to help you if you've been furloughed or laid off, or you're trying to learn how to make some extra money from home. So you guys take care. I'll see you soon.